drugs are a high-tech product. So there is a very, the time pipeline from a small molecule to become a drug needs about 15 years. And the costs are, of course, very big. So I'm involved in the first step of this process, the drug discovery, drug design, drug discovery. Since it is the first step, we need to design and later on synthesize and test compounds that have more chances to reach the top of a tower, let's say, and become a drug. If a drug has to fail, it should fail early so that it fails cheap. Fail fast, fail cheap. This is the dogma. This means that we must try to predict certain issues next to affinity, to activity for the protein we target, also to predict its efficiency, to predict its bioavailability, if possible, to predict its toxicity. These are difficult issues, but we try to do this. And the bottlenecks, actually, according to UFEPS, are exactly efficiency and safety. So we have to predict efficiency, if possible, and safety, if possible. And also, because there are a lot of data, we should manage the knowledge. We should do knowledge management. There are certain properties, physicochemical or molecular, which are known to affect the drug action and the drug bioavailability and the drug safety sometimes. And we have certain ranges or cutoff values for these properties that we should take into account. The example that I have to present concerns peroxisome proliferator activated receptors, which currently are used as targets for diabetes. But there is ongoing research on the implication of this PPAR receptors in CNS disorders and actually in neurodegenerative disorders. This Congress had made an effort and succeeded in this effort to gather together scientists from very different areas. And I was interested to hear, for instance, that except of drug therapy, let's say for Parkinson, we can have smart glasses and devices that may help the patient. So this is completely something new for me.